Let's talk gear. We are here in the Vail Valley where there are so many activities that are always so fun to do, but do require a little bit of equipment a lot of the time. So I want to talk to you today about the Camelback water hydration pack here and also some Lecky trekking poles, both of which I think are so important and I actually use on a regular basis when I'm hiking around the valley. So kind of cool about Camelback. This was an interesting fact that I read this morning, but the shocking reality is that 75% of Americans are chronically dehydrated. That's like most of us. So we don't really consume the 10 cups of water that we are suggested to get every day. So this Camelback really helps with that, especially when you're exerting energy on the mountain, getting your 10,000 steps in, say. You know, it's really good to stay hydrated when you're out there, especially because we are at such a high altitude here in the Vail Valley. It's so much easier to get dehydrated, especially if you're coming from sea level. Getting enough water is so important. So this pack can really help you do that. And it's very small, very compact. It's not like going to be super heavy, not like going to make your hike any harder, but really good to have with you. Next up, the trekking poles, which I am such a huge fan of. I think sometimes people think that it's like a cop-out to use poles when you're hiking, but really they are so good for you because they reduce the impact on your joints by like 40%. These are approximately 40% actually, protecting your muscles and your joints and your ligaments and just really making it so that we can hike, you know, not just while we're young and really so that we can hike forever. So I think trekking poles are always a great thing to have regardless of your age, just good to protect your body and so that we can keep hiking into old age. Next up, we are going to see what's going on with periodic brewing.